Let's take a look at the fastest way to get through this ACT science question. We know anytime we have figures, we want to take a quick moment and analyze those figures. I can see that my depth is increasing as I move through my axis. I can also see that my y-axis is increasing. Be careful of that label here on it. Average water content of soil by percent of mass. And then I also want to pay attention to the fact that I have some different dates coming into play up here. I'll go ahead and grab a different color for those to keep those separate. All right, so now let's take a look at what our question is asking us. Which of the following statements best describes how the average water content generally varied over the 140 centimeters soil depth is consistent with figure 3. So I'm looking at this whole entire spread from 0 to 140. And I need to quickly recognize that things weren't the same. If this is my start down here, and then my start here at my 10, and my end down here is at my 140, I can see some went up and some went down. Let's quickly use that to work our process of elimination. I can get rid of F and G right away because it's saying that they do the same thing. Now, to speed up my question, I need to pay attention to my differences in my answer choices. And in H, I can see that it's talking about July 26th and August 9th increasing. And in J, I can see July 26th and August 9th decreased. So I'm just going to grab one of those because they go together. And let's go ahead and let's take a look at that July 26th. I'm going to follow that line that has my solid squares. And I can see that I went from a start of, let's just estimate it, 17 down to about 12. That was a decrease. And I'm choosing answer choice J. Now, we have a lot of complexity that happens within the differences of these answer choices. And if you take the time to read every single word in every single answer choice, one, you're going to get bombarded with data. Two, it's going to take you more time. And three, it's easy to confuse things from one answer choice to another. So instead, my job is to quickly compare my answers every single time I'm working in that science. And again, I got rid of both F and G right away because it's saying the 4 dates did the same thing. Generally increase, generally decrease. They didn't do the same thing. Some went up, some went down. I had to analyze my graphic first and make sure I understood that. And that allowed me to get rid of F and G right away rather than reading F, going to my table, reading G, going to my table. Analyze your graphic because again, remember your graphic is going to relate to multiple questions as well too, almost every single time. So do that work up front and it's going to allow your questions to go faster. Notice I didn't read the rest of what was happening in answer choices H and J because it just didn't matter. As soon as I found that one difference between those, and again, the difference in both of these cases is I'm saying that in H it generally increased and in J it generally decreased. That is the only thing I need to go back and check. I don't need to check July 26th and August 9th. Pick one and you know it's going to have to relate to the other one as well too based upon those answer choices.